Hey everyone, and welcome back to the HyperAntix server, playing the HyperAntix pack. Last time, it's been a bit of time since I played last. There's been many a real life thing going on. Wife sickness and all sorts. Anywho, that aside, we're in the land of make-believe, where there are no real-life problems. Last time, we built ourselves this rocket, but it is currently just blocks placed. We have not assembled it into the shuttle rocket that I require for space travel. What we did run into was a bit of a snag that we have... Whoops, rut. We've run out of rutile ore, which means we have run out of titanium. We have 5 ingots left, and we need much more than 5. My original plan was to build a void ore miner today, but no. Which one goes to spawn you? I have been told that I have some mail. Not that one. Good. There we go. You then. Do you go home? Yes, you do. And we're back. Yeah, I've been told that I have some mail. Yeah, from Soap. So let's have a look at this old letter here. Woohoo! Oh, blimey! Oh dear! Good grief! Okay. That I was expecting maybe a little bit of rutile ore. I was not expecting 64 blocks of titanium. Whoa, iridium. Oh, I need dilithium as well. Oh, what are you used for? Rolling machine, iridium plates, titanium iridium ingots. Ooh, okay. We'll have a look at you. I did need this and I do need that, so that is awesome. Thank you very much, Soap. You are indeed great. So, let's bang this into the system. Let's... Boop. That is a lot of titaniums. Yes. So you can all go in there. And... you can all go in there also, and you can go in. Yeah! Oh, that's a good amount of titanium. So... rocket assembly machine, and we do need 2 of these, so... can we craft everything? We can craft everything! No, we can't. Missing concrete. Dang it! We need 1 more concrete. Okay. I've forgotten what concrete was. Column there. Okay. Water bucket. Water bucket. Water bucket. There we go. Bloop. And it was rocket assembly machine. Go! Yeah! So I'm going to let that run because that's going to take a bit of time. Oh, look at it go! Oh, it's so cool! Automation! And you're doing things over there. The factory is running. Anyway, I'm going to make this. I'm going to let this... all of the machines make the things that they are making. And then I will be back and we can assemble our rocket. Yes! Okay, so we have our rocket assembly machine. Yes. And then I also went ahead and made the space station assembler, which is another thing that we need, obviously, for assembling our space station. Because we need to live somewhere, obviously. And it is nighttime. Let's just sleep that away. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, Soap came on as well, so I said thank you. Ah! He has a void ore miner tier 4, which is a boss apparently. So on our little platform here, let's go rocket assembly. Do we do it that way around? Invalid launchpad structure, so maybe it's the other way around. Rocket and scan, yes, okay, so I'm going to be a little bit cheap and use... Oh, that doesn't look great. Going to be a little bit cheap and use the same launch pad for assembling my rockets and my space station. So let's just get some of this out of the way so we can power them. And you want to go to, let's call this mission control, okay, or VASA mission control, launch, and then we need to VB star reactor, yes, and let's, come on server, come on, oh there we go, boop boop, boopity boop, and you should be powered. And you are also powered. Yes, yes, yes. And let's just put you back there a bit. You. Yep. Okay, so now this is what we scan and build our rockets with, obviously the rocket assembly machine, and that requires just power, and then this is the things you need to balance. This slightly different. This is how we transfer space station parts. Oh, excuse me, I need to cough. Whew, that's a bit better. Space station parts. So let's just get some. What would be good? Maybe a bit of an obsidian platform with some stone on top for now. Whoop. Oh, we might as well get the other things we need as well. To store the blocks, you need a satellite. Haha, satellite bay. I have already made one. Come on, server. Come on. There we go. And we also need a station ID chip, I believe. That's how you spell station. Station ID chip. Yes, yes. So we've got some basic circuits. So I need a linker. That was nice and cheap. And one of you. So you are an unprogrammed station ID chip. Good, good, good. Oh no. So let's just get some obsidian down as a base, so I don't accidentally break the bottom too easily. Let's call let's do a couple of things of stone. Now, there is a reason why this bears no resemblance to a space station at all, because I am not going to build a space station per se. Scan. Missing satellite bay. Oh yeah, satellite bay. Chip. Scan. So it's had a bit of a scan. Build. And then it'll take all the blocks. Bing! And now we have a space station container, and we have a space station ID chip. We are station 1. Yes, yes, yes. No one else has been bothered to go through all this malarkey. So, what we can do... Come on. Whoa! Oh, that was a good one. We can build our ship next. And then that's where these things will live. That is all the blocks that the station is made of, and then that is the ID to where to take this, where the station is going to be built. We have station 1 because no one else has built a station, as I just mentioned. But yes, the reason why I just put stone and obsidian down, I'm not going to make a space station like, say, a Death Star, like I've started to do before, or like a big, what would you say? Think of some space stations. Come on, Space Odyssey, big Tauruses or anything like that. I came up with this idea having watched when it first came out. I think it was Biffa playing Oxygen Not Included. I think, or maybe I'd thought about it before then, I can't remember. About building a big... Oh no, I had thought about it before, and then, yeah, never mind. Building like a big asteroid in space, and then living inside it, like some kind of asteroid mining colony type looking thing. So that is my plan. That is why my space station is just stone at the moment, and I'm going to build off that. So yes, now I need to take this all down and put it back up over there. So I'm not going to subject you to that. I might actually change that glass to this glass as well, perhaps. But yes, I'm not going to subject you to the moving of the blocks. So when I come back, the rocket shuttle will be over here. It still hasn't got a name. I'll have to think of a name. And that looks terrible. I'm gonna have to do something over there. And then we'll be back and we can assemble it and we can put our bits and bobs in. And I'll explain to you the assembly and the things you need to balance. So anyway, waffle. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so the shuttle is gone. The shuttle is here with new improved cyan glass, and I don't know, I'm not convinced yet whether I like that or the regular glass. There we go. Thank you, server. Or regular glass. I don't know. Let's put the cyan in for now. Let's leave that in for now. Anyway, so I also put this path in that I'm not at all satisfied with. But I thought I'd link the two together. I'll think of a better design at some point. And they were just slabs that I grabbed, so I didn't have to jump. So we have assembled our space station. We have the container and we have the chip. Now we need to scan our rocket. Scan. Oh, it's so cool. Now we'll scan again. Aha. Okay. So we have a thrust of 40 newtons. There is 10 newtons per rocket engine. We have a weight of 32 newtons, and I believe... Oh, how many is it? That means that there is 32 blocks here. This sign counts as a whole block. This slab counts as a whole block. So there's 32 blocks. So our thrust needs to always be greater than our weight. The fuel... So we need enough tanks to run the engines, and we need 1 millibucket per second fuel per rocket engine, so that's why we've got that many tanks, and it gives us a fair, I mean, not a great acceleration. I think it's just enough. Like, these are right on the edge. You need to make it past this point here. So these are right on the edge. I am not 100% sure whether we have enough acceleration to break... I don't know if atmosphere is a thing. The gravitational pull. So I think that's just enough, because it says here in almost illegible writing, clear for takeoff. So if we build you, and it takes all our blocks, and it makes it an entity. So now, when we stand on it, it's like all entity-like. And we don't have a destination yet, but we can now we can sit in it and see. Haha! Oh, there is. Oh, it. Okay. No transparency with that type of glass. Okay. Whoop. So maybe we will change that over again, but we should. We should be able to shift click on here. Haha, there we go. So we can get to our guidance computer, we can get to our satellite bay. So satellite bay needs our oh, what do they call it? The cargo something or other. It's got a word and payload. Haha, payload, yes. So space station bits are our payload. The guidance computer requires our destination, which is the space station ID chip, station 1. That would be a planet or a moon or a satellite or whatever, depending on what you're doing. But I think I might change that back. But now, this is ready to launch, apart from the fact I have no rocket fuel yet. So next time we will be advanced. We need a electrolyzer. I think electrolyzer and chemical reactor. I think I went straight to them. Amazing. Which will give us. You split water into oxygen, hydrogen. Oxygen we need for breathing. Oxygen and hydrogen are chemically reacted together to then make what are you called? Rocket fuel. That's the words. So let's just blah 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 blah. Disassemble you again. So that will be next episode. Boop. And let's build you again. Yeah. Is this still in there? Yes, it's still in there. Whoops. Nope. No, not to station 1 yet. So next time, yeah, we'll be making oxygen rocket fuel, the things that we require for space. And then, hopefully, we might actually even take this baby for a test drive. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!